Hey guys, and welcome back to another transfer talk video. Now before we get on to this video, make sure to go and check out this channel that you do see on the screen now. It's 2TV or TOTV, and right now this guy is running a Euro tournament with a load of other YouTubers, so go and check out his channel, go check out the Euro videos, and yeah, it's a great channel. Don't forget to go over there, and apart from that, let's get into the rest of this video. So then guys, the first player that could have a potential transfer away from Anfield is Joe Allen. Now if you remember, this guy did used to play for Swansea, but now currently plays for Liverpool, and Liverpool have rejected an 8 million bid from Swansea, and apparently Swansea are going to look to put in an 11 million improved offer for him and try and bring him back to Swansea. So me as a Liverpool fan, I quite like Joe Allen, so I don't want to see this one happen. But you let me know what you think about this deal down below. So moving on to this next deal, guys, or not deal should I say. Last episode I talked about Leicester maybe getting rid of Vardy to Arsenal for a certain 30 million or around about. But now Vardy has come out and said that he's not going to be joining Arsenal. He's actually signed a new contract at Leicester. He signed a 3-year contract for £80,000 a week. And yeah, so he's going to be staying at Leicester for next season. So I think Kante might be going though, but they definitely could have a good next season if they do keep the big players. And with Vardy staying, that might persuade some others to stay as well. The next player is a player from the Serie A, currently playing for Napoli at centre back, and it is Koulibaly. Now this guy is trying to be hijacked by Chelsea for quite a big 19.2 million. Pounds. I don't know whether this is a backup offer for John Stones. It doesn't look like he's going to be going. It looks like he could be going to Man City or Man United. But I'm not really sure why they're looking for another centre back, because they do have Cahill. They do also have Zuma as well. But 19.2 million is quite a lot to fork out for a player. But you know, maybe it'll be decent, and maybe they'll sign him. Who knows? Now then, guys, this one's a more detailed transfer. Earlier on in the January transfer window, West Ham were trying to get Lacazette from Lyon, but they just didn't have enough money, and they wasn't getting their bids accepted. So they stopped pursuing Lacazette, and they moved on, and he's been linked with some other clubs since then, like Arsenal and Liverpool. But now West Ham have come back, gone to Lyon, and said, look, we've got the money, and they're willing to put in a £30 million bid for Lacazette, and that would be an absolutely great signing for them. Obviously, they've got a bit of money because they've just bought Faguli, which is a great signing. And if they can sign Lacazette, I'd say that they will finish in a very good position next season in the Premier League. So the next two players, guys, are going to be right wingers that are going to be linked with Liverpool, or have been linked with Liverpool. First one being Lucas Moura from PSG for 32 million. He's not been very good at PSG. He's been okay. Had a few moments of madness for them, and but he's not been fantastic. And obviously, with the likes of Ibra leaving now as well, he might be looking on for bigger and better things. So, well, maybe not bigger at Liverpool, but we've got a good history, so we could potentially pull him in for 32 million. And then the next player we're looking at to sign is Sadio Mane from Southampton for £30 million, and Liverpool are looking to try and find him within this week. I'm not too sure whether we should sign Mane for 30 million. I think that's a lot of money, and I don't think he's particularly worth it. I'd rather sign Lucas and Mane for the amounts that they're being valued at. So again, let me know what you think. These are all been taken from BBC and Sky Sports, so none of these have been my made up opinions, but I hope we get Lucas rather than Mane. Moving on to another Manchester United rumour. This time it's going to be Henrik Mkhitaryan moving from Dortmund to Man United. Personally, I can see this one happening, as a lot of Man United have a lot of money and been linked with a lot of players, and Dortmund seem to just lose players every single year. Obviously, starting off with Lewandowski, then Goetze, and I believe Rumours has actually gone to Bayern now as well. I'm not too sure on that one, but I think it could have happened, and so I can definitely see this one happening in the near future. And if not, I think Royce will end up going somewhere big. So it's going to be said that Manchester United are going to offer 30.6 million for Mkhitaryan, and it'll be a fantastic signing for them if he does manage to go. Now then, this one is actually a near enough done deal. Last time I did one of these videos, I spoke about the fact that Nathan Redmond could be going to Stoke. However, that deal fell through, and Southampton quickly snapped him up, and they're putting an 11 billion? No, they haven't. That would be stupid. They're putting an 11 million bid to Norwich for his services, and apparently he's having a medical at Carrow Road this week. So he might be a Southampton player by the time this video comes out. But, you know, obviously there's still ways that this deal could fall through. But it looks like it's 98% confirmed. Now, if we look at a player that's been linked to Manchester City, it is actually going to be Nolito. I believe he did score for Celta Vigo or Celta Vigo quite a lot last season. And he's had a few good seasons for them, and I think he did score for Spain in the Euros. And Manchester City are looking to put in a 13.8 million bid for him. And Nolito has actually come out and said in the press conferences, he said that he's not signed for Manchester City yet, but he said that he's not going to lie to anyone, and he will see. So it looks like he definitely wants to move to Manchester City. But it's whether Manchester City want to sign him and whether Celta Vigo are going to allow him to move on. Up next on the Manchester United shortlist is Aaron Ramsey, Rambo, whatever you want to call him. Dyed is a blonde, as you guys probably know by now. Oh my god, I've just seen Switzerland score an overhead kick against Poland, and that is absolutely mental. Shaqiri, wow. Anyway, moving on. Mourinho have said that they're going to put in a 35 million bid for Ramsey. It's been a great year for him. He's doing very, very well for Wales in the Euros, as they did win their group, finishing on top of England. And that would be a fantastic player to secure Manchester United's midfield. So I wouldn't want to see him go there. I think he's quite happy at Arsenal. But obviously, money can tempt a player, and Mourinho may be able to sign him for Manchester United. And finally, guys, going on to the biggest and last transfer talk in this video, another Manchester United transfer linked player. There just seems to be a lot of them on BBC Sport and Sky Sports. I'm not doing this on purpose, guys, but it is James Rodriguez moving from Real Madrid, to Manchester United for a massive 50 million. Obviously, Mourinho is looking to sign some midfielders, and he would be a fantastic player. Obviously, he's only young. He's got a lot of potential for the future, and he seems quite unsettled at Real Madrid, as he's not getting much game time due to the likes of Toni Kroos, etc., and Modric and that. But he looks like he would be a fantastic signing for Manchester United. And if they're going to go and bid, 35 million for Ramsey, I'd definitely put the extra 15 million on there and get James Rodriguez instead. But that's going to be it for the end of this video, guys. So remember to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you're new around here so you don't miss any of these videos or any of my videos at all. Also, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the links down below. And don't forget to subscribe to TOTV or 2TV and watch his Euro tournament. So apart from that, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. So, yeah, have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.